What if you could launch a business in just 24 hours? I'm not talking about brainstorming ideas for weeks or building a website for months. I mean going from zero to a real live business in one single day. Sounds impossible, right? But that's exactly what I did. And in this video, I'll show you the step-by-step process I followed to build a business in just 24 hours using nothing but AI tools. By the end, you'll see how you can do the exact same thing, even if you've never started a business before. So let's set the timer. 24 hours on the clock. Here's how it all unfolded. The first thing I needed was an idea. Every business starts with one, but here's the problem. Most people get stuck at this stage. They think the idea has to be perfect. They spend weeks debating, researching, overthinking. And while they're stuck, someone else just launches. So I did something different. I opened ChatGPT and typed, "Give me 10 online business ideas I could launch in 24 hours." And instantly I had options. A digital course, an AI newsletter, a faceless YouTube channel, even a simple toolkit I could sell. The beauty of AI is speed. In minutes, I had a list of real doable ideas. I picked one I could build quickly, a digital toolkit for entrepreneurs. Something small but valuable. Something I could actually deliver in one day. Decision made. Idea locked in. On to the next step. Branding. Normally this takes forever. You hire a designer. You go back and forth on colors, logos, fonts. It can drag on for weeks. But I didn't have weeks. I had hours. So I asked ChatGPT to generate 20 brand names. From that list, I chose one that felt simple and memorable. Then I jumped into Canva. Their AI logo maker designed a clean logo in minutes. I adjusted the colors, exported the files, and suddenly I had a brand. From nothing to a business name, colors, and logo. All in under 1 hour. Next came the website. Now here's where most people hit a wall. They don't know how to code. They think they need a developer. But in 2025, that excuse doesn't fly. I used an AI website builder. Drag. Drop. Done. In less than an hour, I had a landing page. It had my logo, my brand colors, and a space for my product. For the text, I didn't even write it myself. I asked Copied AI to generate short, punchy copy for the homepage. Headlines, descriptions, call to actions. I pasted it in, swapped a few words, and hit publish. And just like that, my website was live. Visitors could actually land on it, read about the product, and sign up. But here's the question, what was I selling? I needed an actual product. And this is where AI turned the process from weeks into hours. I decided to document the very challenge I was doing, building a business in 24 hours. I took notes on every step. The tools I used, the shortcuts I took, the mistakes I almost made. Then I fed those notes into ChatGPT and asked it to structure everything into a clear, step-by-step guide. In under 20 minutes, I had the foundation for a digital blueprint. I polished it up, formatted it in Canva, added a simple cover design, and exported it as a PDF. That was my product. A 24-hour startup blueprint. Think about that for a second. The process itself became the product. That's the power of documenting and building at the same time. Now the clock was ticking. I had the idea. The brand. The website. The product. But a business without traffic is just a ghost town. I needed people to actually see it. So I turned to AI for marketing. First, I used Pictory to generate a short promo video. I typed out a 60-second script, uploaded it, and within minutes had a professional-looking video with voiceover and captions. I posted it on YouTube Shorts. Then I clipped it down further and uploaded versions to TikTok and Instagram Reels. At the same time, I used Copied AI to create 10 social media captions. I scheduled them to Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Each one pointed people back to the website. In less than 3 hours, my marketing engine was live on 4 different platforms. By this point, I'd been at it for around 20 hours. I was tired, but I was also shocked at how much progress I'd made. Let's recap. I had a business idea, a brand and logo, a website, a product, and a marketing campaign already live. All created with AI. So when the timer hit 24 hours, I had a functioning online business. Was it perfect? Of course not. But perfection wasn't the goal. The goal was speed. Proof of concept. And I had achieved exactly that. Now here's what I learned from this challenge. First, speed beats perfection. Most people spend so much time planning, they never launch. AI removes that barrier. You can test faster than ever before. Second, AI tools are multipliers. ChatGPT, Canva, Copy.ai, Pictory. Each one replaced hours of work. Together, they gave me leverage I never had before. And third, document the process. What I built in 24 hours wasn't just a business. It was also content. The steps I took became the product. And the story itself became this video. So here's the big takeaway. If I can do this in one day, imagine what you can do with a week or a month. This isn't about creating $1 million company overnight. It's about starting, launching, proving to yourself that it's possible. And with AI, the excuses are gone. If you want me to actually keep building this 24-hour startup and scale it into $1,000 a month, drop a comment below. Should I keep going with it? Let me know. And if you found this video inspiring, make sure you hit subscribe for more AI side hustles, automation tips, and step-by-step guides. I've linked all the AI tools I used in the description. Try them out for yourself and see how much time they save you. This was just 24 hours. But it proves one thing, with AI, anyone can launch a business faster than ever before. Thanks for watching.